Hello guys, it's Chocolate King back here once again, and yes, you saw the title of the video, yes. My top 5 Eldidos top 5 bike ideas, or new motorcycle ideas for No More Heroes 3. The Infinity Wars. Guys, that's basically what Suda 51 is inspired by, so you might well call it the Infinity Wars. Well, no, the Touchdown Wars. Or Cool Down Wars. Any type of war you want to call it, is what we got here. And my top 5 options is, since it will be open world once again, which I believe so, I could be wrong here. If I am, then that's too bad for me. But since it could be open world, show Travis having a new bike 2 different times. So yeah, it's gonna be open world. Not cool the fact the official Shine tracks have been slowly been released and that. So yeah, in this case, what are my top 5? Now 2 of them, one of them is not the thumbnail. All right, calm down. I will explain. Because technically we already have one in Travis Straits again. But for number 5, the casual number 5, it's just I think number 5 is just a regular dirt bike, really. It's just, I want to see Suda 51's take on a dirt bike. And someone say, that's nothing special. It's casual. It's just that's kind of boring. Yes, but it's just, honestly, I did not come up with a top 5, to be honest with you. I really didn't. I'm be honest. But the other 3, number 1, which I just thought of, I did plan, Billy. I did plan. So in this case, his number 5 is a dirt bike. When it said dirt bike, motorcycle that Travis can have. And I think we already seen like a glimpse kind of it inside a trailer. But if that's not it, then I like a dirt bike with 10 pounds of exhaust in the back, and it just blasting it all around over the place. Oh that bike that Ronin guy had in No More Heroes 2, modified by Dr. Naomi, who's, by the way, she's over 60 years old. I don't know what they said, but according to Wiki, she's 60, and it's just, if you like the Tsunade equation, she's all for you, but for me, just no. Just no. If I was a 60-year-old man, I'll be a happy guy, but I have no interest in grandma here. But for number 4, yeah, that's odd. I said it's number 4. Because technically it's gonna be number 3, but that's not really too interesting. Number 4. Number 4 is Travis with a big wheel. Oh yes, it'd be such a 1990 school kid. Travis with a big 10-pound wheel in the front, throwing about 90 pounds of exhaust in the back, and just add all the fuels you can give him. Give Travis a big wheel. And I don't know, because like, the thing is that with Suda 51 as artists, you never know how it would turn out. And seeing Travis on one big ass wheel in the front would be something. It really would, because everything is regular until Suda 51 get his hands on it, in my opinion. So you got number 4 out of the way. Yes, number 4, the big wheel. I personally like to see how they'll do it. But the more interesting one, alright, you want something special. Somebody say the first 2 is just casual. Then what about number 3? A slingshot. Yes, whatever the atrocity combination I got up on the screen now. Yes, seeing Travis in the slingshot with Shinobi or Henry or Siri inside the next passenger seat would be excellent. Or it can just be a 1-seater, and it could be like a speed race type of thing. But yes, seeing Travis touchdown inside a slingshot would be interesting. Alright, you can add whatever type of vehicles that you want. You can have it high handling. You can have whatever you want. But seeing a slingshot is something different, new. Like, we're all gonna have multiple bikes. Alright, so we're all gonna have multiple bikes. Why not? Why not, Billy? Why not? It's not gonna hurt nobody. It's just like how the big wheel is not gonna hurt anybody. But a slingshot could be interesting. When you throw Suda 51 in it, then that's when things get strange. Alright, that's when you know things are gonna become unusual. But yeah, for number 5, number 3 is a slingshot. For number 2 I don't know what it is, but I doubt anybody would like. Well, number 2, my second suggestion for a bike idea for Travis to be riding around is technically, if you take a beach cruiser and you fuse it together with a regular Harley Davidson chopper, then I'd like to see how that turned out. And just mainly just on the beach cruisers, you got up at that, you got them 12-inch, 3-foot, 6-foot handlebars on the beach cruiser just rocking around. Just add about 12 pipes of exhaust, and you got ourselves a bike here, boys and girls. We got ourselves a bike. And some might say, what's up with you and this exhaust, alright? It is not a car or a motorcycle unless it has some exhaust, alright? It's just facts. It's not a car without exhaust. Maybe I've been watching too much Mad Max over the years, but unless you have about 1,200 pounds of exhaust in that vehicle, I don't think you're driving in a car or the motorcycle. You got to have an exhaust, alright? The greenhouse is not, the greenhouse is gonna be there for a few more years anyway. It's just, and plus it's all, then again, if it's not even running on fuel, then what would be the point of having it exhaust? It doesn't matter. 10 pounds of exhaust will never hit anybody. But yeah, the whole beach cruise would be interesting in my opinion. It's just seeing Travis ride around it. It's really just the fact that you give him the basic layout, the basic idea front, and you just let him go with it. You just let him go berserk. In my opinion, a beach cruiser would be lovely. Now for the final one out of them all, it is basically, it depends, but you can basically just take the bike from Spike-ish, what, 3? You take whatever atrocity of a bike that is, that one big wheel on the front, and you fuse it in the back, the stuff from Tron Legacy, and yes, and that's your number 1. Yes, it is some type of atrocity vehicle, and sure, unless you're gonna have enemies on the streets, which could be a possibility. I can't confirm it or not information, because it will be good for enemies on the street, but if there's no enemies on the street and you just drive around and it's just all about the speed, then there'd be no point. Besides from a fun novelty of having like a Tron Legacy type vehicle, might as well. But yeah, the Tron Legacy type bike, you'd be able to make all type of designs in the ground. You could throw in your random photo mode and just take a picture, you get written Travis's name in cursive with all the Neo. And it just maybe you can have like a hub, not a hub, like maybe you can have a boost on it. You could do your 360 low flip, but a Tron Legacy vehicle, that would be something. That would be something indeed. I don't know. Some might say I came up with, no, I had this planned out. I was supposed to be recording this way early in the day, but in this case that didn't happen. But these 5 vehicles is what it's all about. It is what it's all about. Even though I just forgot what number 5 was. Dirt bike, yeah, dirt bike. I don't know, with these 5 basic templates for Travis to drive around, especially the slingshot and the big wheel, I really want the big wheel for some reason. I don't know, just having that massive oversized front wheel with small tires in the back with Travis is just, well, it don't have to be that massive where he looks like a kid at the playground, but it gotta be massive enough to be qualified as a big wheel. And with that big wheel, Travis will just be speeding down the street. I can say you can put some extreme handling on it, unlike with the slingshot. That has some terrible handling. You'll be able to handbrake too much on that darn thing. But for the big wheel, you can play like it's Tokyo Drift. It'd be excellent. It'd be lovely to drift around that thing. If you just want to talk about just fun novelty, a big wheel or a slingshot will not only be eye candy, but it'll also be excellent. Maybe you guys came up with some better ideas for some vehicle designs. These are just something I just thought up over some time. Well, I thought about making this video like yesterday, and I was supposed to record it earlier, but let's just say there were some problems. I recorded having an equal video, and I was like, I can't record no more videos of this. I just wasn't feeling it, and then it was just, I'm playing terrible right now. But yeah, those are my top 5 vehicles ideas. The dirt bike, the beach cruiser, the dirt bike, the big wheel, the slingshot, the beach. Now technically the beach cruiser should be number 4, but I leave it at number 2 because it's a beach cruiser. I don't like the beach cruiser. I want to personally ride a beach cruiser, but I like the look of a beach cruiser. It is on that No More Heroes paint onto it. You never know where or how it might turn out. But yeah, that's pretty much the video. That's the top 5. And also, I won't be making a video on the leaks, on that leak footage that Suda51 did. Cause you all know that leaked footage. You did it on purpose. You think you're funny, man. We all know you recorded that stuff on purpose. No one leaked that footage by accident. But the footage looks good to me. No More Heroes. The camera has changed from previous games, and I'm still yet to figure out how it's exactly going to look. But how I can mentally put the game together. It took me a while to put together Cyberpunk to the Nightwire came out, so it's just I've been playing this game terribly. But yeah, it's been going to Shockwave King. Those are my top 5 motorcycle ideas, and I truly hope you enjoy. You been bored, Shockwave King? Have you come up with something else? Top 5: a dirt bike or a Dirty Sanchez, the big wheel, the slingshot, a beach cruiser, and the very last one, a Tron Legacy one-wheel type vehicle. You've been Booming Shockwave King, and peace. Fucking know the music.